Welcome to Football Today TV. Before we continue, make subscribe, like our video, and comment. Please, life is to help each other. Let me welcome you again. Tonight, football fans witnessed an unforgettable Carabao Cup encounter as Arsenal hosted Crystal Palace at the Emirates Stadium in a match that delivered drama, tension, and unforgettable late twists. What looked like a controlled evening for the home side turned into a nerve-shredding battle that would eventually be decided by penalties, ending in an 8-7 shootout victory for Arsenal after a 1-1 draw in normal time. From the opening whistle, Arsenal took command of possession, moving the ball with confidence and intent. Mikel Arteta's side pressed high, pinning Crystal Palace deep in their own half and forcing the visitors to defend in numbers. The Emirates crowd responded with early energy, sensing that this could be a dominant performance from the Gunners. Arsenal's attacking threat was immediate. Martin Odegaard orchestrated play from midfield, linking up with Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Martinelli on the wings. Martinelli in particular caused constant problems, using his pace and direct running to stretch Palace's defensive line. Several early crosses and cutbacks created half chances, but Crystal Palace's defense remained compact and disciplined. At the heart of Palace's resistance was goalkeeper Walter Benitez, who produced a series of outstanding saves throughout the first half. Time and time again, Arsenal found space in dangerous areas, only to be denied by Benitez's quick reflexes and strong positioning. His performance kept Palace alive as Arsenal threatened to take control of the tie. Despite Arsenal's dominance, Crystal Palace showed moments of composure when in possession. They looked to break quickly through Ebereki Eze and Jordan Ayew, attempting to exploit spaces left behind by Arsenal's attacking fullbacks. While clear chances were limited, Palace's counter-attacking intent prevented Arsenal from fully committing forward. As the first half drew to a close, frustration began to creep into Arsenal's play. The chances were there, the control was evident, but the breakthrough refused to arrive. Palace went into halftime level, knowing they had survived Arsenal's best spell and still had a chance in the second half. The pattern of the game continued after the break. Arsenal pushed forward with renewed urgency, circulating the ball quickly and testing Palace's defensive shape. Shots from the edge of the box forced further saves, while corners and set pieces added to the pressure inside the Palace penalty area. Crystal Palace, however, refused to buckle. Their defensive organization remained impressive, with crucial blocks and interceptions disrupting Arsenal's rhythm. As the minutes ticked away, it began to feel like one of those nights where Arsenal's dominance might go unrewarded. Then, in the 81st minute, the deadlock was finally broken, though not in the way anyone expected. From a corner kick delivered into the Palace box, chaos ensued. As defenders scrambled to clear their lines, Maxence Lacroix, under pressure, inadvertently diverted the ball into his own net. The Emirates erupted as Arsenal were handed the breakthrough they had been searching for all night. It was a cruel moment for Lacroix and a massive relief for Arsenal. After relentless pressure and countless chances, the Gunners finally had a lead to protect. With time running out, the focus shifted to game management, keeping possession, slowing the tempo, and seeing out the match. But Crystal Palace were not finished. As stoppage time approached, Palace pushed bodies forward in search of a lifeline. Long balls and crosses began to test Arsenal's backline, forcing last-ditch clearances and nervous moments inside the box. The sense of danger grew with every second that passed. Then, deep into added time, Palace found their moment. A well-delivered ball into the area found Marc Guehi, who rose above the defense and directed a powerful header past the Arsenal goalkeeper. The stadium fell silent as the ball hit the net. Against all odds, Crystal Palace had equalized at the death. The scoreline read 1-1, and just like that, the match was heading to penalties. The emotional shift was dramatic. Arsenal players stood stunned, having been seconds away from victory, while Palace celebrated a goal that felt like a win in itself. With no extra time to be played, attention turned to the penalty spot. What followed was one of the most intense penalty shootouts in Carabao Cup history. Both teams began with confidence, converting their penalties with precision and composure. One after another, the ball found the back of the net. Goalkeepers guessed, dove, and stretched, but could not get enough on the shots. The shootout continued relentlessly, moving into sudden death as the tension inside the stadium reached unbearable levels. Players walked from the halfway line, knowing that one mistake could end their team's journey in the competition. After 15 consecutive successful penalties, the moment finally arrived. Maxence Lacroix stepped up once again, the same player whose own goal had put Arsenal ahead earlier in the match. This time, the pressure proved too much. His penalty was struck firmly, but Kepa Arrizabalaga read it perfectly, diving to make the decisive save. The Emirates exploded. Arsenal had won the shootout 8-7, securing their place in the Carabao Cup semi-finals in dramatic fashion. Relief, joy, and celebration swept across the home supporters as players rushed to embrace their goalkeeper. For Arsenal, it was a victory that showcased both dominance and resilience. While they controlled large portions of the match, they were forced to respond to adversity and hold their nerve under immense pressure. The ability to recover mentally after conceding late and still prevail in the shootout spoke volumes about the squad's character. For Crystal Palace, defeat was heartbreaking, but their performance deserved respect. They defended bravely, refused to surrender, and showed incredible belief to score in stoppage time and push Arsenal to the limit. Their exit from the competition was painful, but their effort and discipline will be remembered. As the final scenes unfolded at the Emirates, this match stood as a reminder of why cup football is so special. One moment can change everything. One goal can rewrite the story. And sometimes, it all comes down to nerve, precision, and a single save from the penalty spot. Arsenal move on. Crystal Palace bow out with pride, and fans are left with a Carabao Cup classic that delivered drama until the very last kick.